Iceland is where fire and ice collide. Volcanoes slumber beneath glaciers, shaping a land of dramatic contrasts and untamed beauty. Here, the Earth's raw power is on display, with steaming vents and icy peaks sharing the same horizon. And when night falls, the northern lights dance above, painting the sky with ribbons of green and violet, casting a magical glow over the frozen landscape. On the southeastern coast lies Jökulsárlón, a lagoon filled with ancient icebergs, nature's own jewel box. Each iceberg is unique, sculpted by time and the elements, drifting slowly across the tranquil waters. Getting there is an adventure along the legendary Ring Road, winding past black sand beaches, thunderous waterfalls, and endless fields of hardened lava. Every turn reveals a new wonder, making the journey as unforgettable as the destination. Suddenly, the landscape opens, revealing a serene lagoon dotted with brilliant blue and white icebergs, their colors shifting with the changing light. The stillness here is profound, broken only by the gentle creak of moving ice. The air is crisp, the scale immense, and you feel small beside Vatnajökull, Europe's largest glacier. Its icy expanse stretches as far as the eye can see, a reminder of nature's grandeur and the passage of millennia. Here, new icebergs are born daily, calving from the glacier and beginning their slow journey to the sea. Each one carries a story written in ancient ice, destined to melt and merge with the ocean. Jökulsárlón is more than a tourist spot. It's a living part of Iceland's heritage and a window into the Arctic's delicate balance. Scientists and travelers alike come here to witness the effects of time and climate on this ever-changing landscape. Standing on its shore, you witness the artistry and power of nature. The interplay of ice, water, and light creates a scene that feels almost otherworldly, inviting contemplation and awe. It's a place for quiet reflection, where the beauty of frozen water leaves a lasting memory. The silence here is profound, broken only by the distant call of seabirds or the soft splash of melting ice. A visit to Jökulsárlón is an experience of ice and light you'll never forget, a journey into the heart of Iceland's wild spirit, where every moment feels timeless and extraordinary. The lagoon's floating sculptures are icebergs, fragments of glacier, compressed over centuries. Each one is a piece of ancient history, broken free from the mighty Vatnajökull glacier and set adrift on the lagoon's chilly waters. These icebergs are not just frozen water. They are time capsules, preserving the story of Iceland's ever-changing landscape. Glaciers are slow rivers of ice, formed as snow compacts and air is squeezed out, creating dense ancient ice. Over hundreds, sometimes thousands of years, layer upon layer of snow is pressed into a solid mass, locking away secrets from ages past. The weight of the glacier pushes it forward, carving valleys and shaping the land as it moves. Some icebergs are snowy white, filled with tiny air bubbles that scatter light. These bubbles are remnants of the snowfall that formed the glacier, trapped and preserved through the ages. When sunlight hits these icebergs, the light bounces around inside, giving them their brilliant, frosty appearance. Others glow an intense blue, the true color of highly compressed glacial ice, reflecting only blue wavelengths. This striking blue hue is a sign of ice that has been squeezed so tightly that almost all air has been forced out, allowing only the purest color to shine through. It's a rare and mesmerizing sight, unique to glacial environments. Each iceberg is unique, shaped by wind and water, some as small as cars, others as large as houses. Their forms are ever-changing, sculpted by the elements into arches, spires, and fantastical shapes. No two icebergs are ever quite the same, making the lagoon a place of endless discovery. Black streaks in the ice are volcanic ash, trapped during eruptions long ago, telling stories of Iceland's fiery past. These dark lines are like signatures, marking the moments when fire and ice collided and reminding us that this land is shaped by both volcanoes and glaciers. These icebergs are geological history books, written in ice and ash. Each layer, each streak, is a chapter in the story of Iceland's dramatic natural forces, preserved for us to read if we look closely enough. As they float, they melt and shift, sometimes cracking or calving with a dramatic splash. The sound of ice breaking echoes across the lagoon, a reminder that these giants are always changing, never still for long. The lagoon is alive with constant change, a drama of ice and water unfolding every moment. The movement is subtle but relentless, as currents and tides guide the icebergs on their journey toward the sea. Calving, the process of ice breaking off, is a reminder that this landscape is always in motion. Each new iceberg is born with a thunderous crash, beginning its brief but beautiful existence in the lagoon. Every visit to Jökulsárlón is different, shaped by the ever-changing ice. One day, the lagoon might be filled with towering blue giants. The next, it could be dotted with delicate, crystal-clear shards. The lagoon is a living gallery of nature's artistry. Each iceberg is a fleeting masterpiece, sculpted by the forces of nature and destined to melt away, making room for new creations. Here, the story of Iceland's glaciers is told in every shimmering jewel. In this magical place, ice, water, and light come together to create a spectacle that is both ancient and ever new, inviting us to marvel at the wonders of our planet. Jökulsárlón owes its existence to Vatnajökull, Europe's largest glacier. Covering 8% of Iceland, Vatnajökull is a relic of the last ice age, shaping the land beneath. The lagoon began forming in the 1930s as the glacier retreated, creating a deep basin filled with meltwater. The Jökull glacier tongue feeds the lagoon, calving icebergs into the water. Each calving event is a dramatic display of nature's power, ice breaking free with a thunderous roar. The lagoon grows larger each year, a visible sign of our warming climate. Jökulsárlón is now Iceland's deepest lake, over 250 meters in places. Its beauty is undeniable, but its rapid growth is a poignant symbol of climate change. Here, the story of a melting glacier unfolds before your eyes. Jökulsárlón is a sensory masterpiece. Icebergs in every shape and color, shifting with the light. Each glance reveals a new palette, as the lagoon transforms with every passing hour. The sheer scale of the icebergs, some towering like frozen sculptures, is both humbling and mesmerizing. In the morning, the ice glows pink or orange. Under clouds, the blues deepen. The interplay of sunlight and shadow paints the lagoon in ever-changing colors, making each visit feel unique and unrepeatable. Some pieces are so clear they look like giant diamonds. These crystalline fragments glisten on the black sand, catching the light and sparkling as if scattered by a jeweler's hand. The lagoon soundtrack is just as captivating. Water laps against ice, an ancient air trapped in the ice fizzes and pops as it melts. The gentle sounds create a soothing rhythm, a natural melody that fills the air. Occasionally, a sharp crack or deep rumble signals an iceberg splitting or rolling over, revealing new faces to the world. These dramatic moments remind you of the raw power and constant change at work here. These sounds remind you that this is a living, changing landscape. The ice is always on the move, shaped by wind, water, and time, never the same from one moment to the next. Wildlife adds to the symphony. Seals bark playfully, and seabirds call overhead. Their presence brings a sense of joy and wildness to the scene, as if the lagoon itself is alive and celebrating. Arctic terns dive for fish, while skuas circle above, ever watchful. The air is filled with their cries, adding another layer to the lagoon's vibrant soundscape. The combination of sights and sounds creates an unforgettable, multi-sensory experience. Every sense is engaged, from the crisp air on your skin to the chorus of nature all around. Here, you feel the pulse of nature's creativity and power. The energy of the lagoon is palpable, a reminder of the forces that shape our world. Every moment at Jökulsárlón is alive with movement and life. The landscape is in constant motion, inviting you to pause and witness its beauty. It's a place where the senses are awakened and the spirit inspired, leaving you with memories that linger long after you've left its shores. Just beyond the lagoon, the journey of the icebergs ends at Diamond Beach. Here, icebergs drift through a narrow channel to the Atlantic, then wash ashore on black volcanic sand. The contrast is stunning. Crystal clear ice scattered across jet black sand, sparkling like jewels. Waves polish the ice, creating sculptures that glow in the changing light. At sunrise or sunset, the ice catches fire. On cloudy days, the blue and black are most dramatic. No two visits are ever the same. Tides and light transform the scene. Diamond Beach is a place of transition, where ancient ice melts and rejoins the ocean. It's a poetic reminder of nature's endless cycles: creation, transformation, and dissolution. Standing here, you feel connected to the rhythms of the planet and the journey of water through time. The beach is a living gallery of fleeting beauty. Each visit is a unique encounter with the artistry of nature. Jökulsárlón is full of surprises beyond its beauty. The lagoon's water is a mix of fresh glacial melt and salty ocean, creating a nutrient-rich habitat for krill, fish, and seals. Boat tours, on amphibious vehicles or nimble zodiacs, let you get close to the ice and the glacier face. Jökulsárlón has starred in Hollywood films, including James Bond and Batman, thanks to its otherworldly scenery. The name means Glacial River Lagoon, with the short Jökulsá River connecting lagoon to sea, the shortest river in Iceland. Icelandic place names are practical, reflecting a deep connection to the land. The lagoon's fame is global, but its reality is even more breathtaking. Every detail here tells a story of nature's ingenuity. Despite the ice, Jökulsárlón teems with life. Seals are the stars. Harbor and gray seals hunt fish in the channel and lounge on icebergs. Their curiosity brings them close to visitors, their dark eyes watching with gentle interest. The lagoon is also a haven for bird life, especially in summer. Arctic terns, famous for their epic migrations, dive for fish, their white wings striking against the blue ice. Great skuas, the pirates of the sky, chase other birds for food, adding drama to the scene. Eider ducks and guillemots add to the lively chorus. The interplay of ice, seals, and birds creates a vibrant ecosystem. Jökulsárlón is a living testament to nature's resilience and diversity. Jökulsárlón's beauty carries a warning. This lagoon is a direct result of a warming climate. The glacier's retreat since the 1930s has created and expanded the lagoon at an unprecedented rate. Scientists have measured billions of tons of ice lost each year, driven by rising global temperatures. The icebergs are pieces of a dying glacier, each one a fragment that won't be replaced. Melting glaciers contribute to rising sea levels, threatening coastal communities worldwide. The influx of fresh water can disrupt ocean currents, affecting climates far beyond Iceland. Jökulsárlón is a classroom, teaching us about the planet's delicate balance. The icebergs are messengers from the past, warning us about the future. They inspire awe and a sense of responsibility to act. The fate of these frozen wonders is in our hands. Standing at Jökulsárlón, it's easy to feel small, but we are not powerless. Protecting places like this starts with respect and understanding their fragility. We can reduce our environmental impact, use less energy, create less waste, and travel mindfully. Responsible tourism means staying on paths, leaving no trace, and supporting sustainable operators. Every small act helps preserve these wonders for the future. We must also support leaders and policies that address climate change and promote sustainability. Scientists say we can slow glacier loss with swift action. Protecting Jökulsárlón is about protecting ourselves, our health, our inspiration, our legacy. Let the sight of a blue iceberg be a call to action. Let's promise to be better stewards of this beautiful, fragile planet we all share.